So here we are, and what have we done since last time? Well, this month we've internally finished off the insulation. The dry lining is now well underway. The external brickwork is also well underway. The guttering has been fitted by Yeoman Rain Guard, and we've been looking at the external landscaping. So let's go and have a look at the outside of the house. In terms of the brickwork, as you can see, we've put the plinth all the way around the building now. All that remains to be done with the plinth is that this plinth stretcher, needs to go on top, like so, and then lead work will be tucked underneath this last board and brought down over the top to weather it and make it waterproof. One thing you'll notice about this brickwork, the mortar's very light. That's actually done with white sand and white cement, and it's done so that it actually brings out the natural colour and texture of the brickwork. Now, as I mentioned, the guttering supplied by Yeoman is made from zinc, and it's untreated natural zinc, and it was chosen to complement the style of the barn, and this is the way it's finished. We've also been looking at the landscaping this month, and in conjunction with Gibbs & Dandy and Marshall, we've actually got a landscaping scheme. In order to comply with the lifetime homes, the two doors that you can see here need level access is right up to the threshold, and as you can see, because of the floodplain, the building is quite high. So we were going to have a flat area up here, which is like a large patio area, and then for wheelchair access we have to actually ramp from there right the way down to land at ground level on that end. So inside, all the insulation has now been finished off, and our dry lining specialist, JT Bevan, is completing the work by putting all the plasterboard on the walls. Let me take you inside and we'll have a look. So as you can see, the rooms are really starting to take shape, and in the hall here you can see two different types of plasterboard. The ivory coloured one over there, which is standard 12.5 wallboard, and the blue one, which is a sound block board to reduce sound transmission between rooms. And in the bathroom we've been using a green board, which is moisture resistant. Dry lining on a 4-bedroom house can take anything from 2 to 4 weeks, but on a house of this size and complexity, it's taking 4 weeks. Also this month we've had Anglian Water inspect our rainwater harvesting pipework. As soon as you put a rainwater harvester in, the water board are very keen to inspect the pipework. They're very worried about cross-contamination. And all the pipe has to be marked with a special green and black tape about every 500 millimetres between joists, just to identify that it is in fact different from the normal domestic water supply. So next month, ProHeat will be installing the underfloor heating pipework, which is supplied by New Heat. Screedflow will be putting the screed on top of that. And we're also looking forward to installing the Sunfold external doors. That'll mean that everything is then ready for second fix, which means fitting the kitchen, bathrooms, skirting, architraves, etc. And the thing we're really looking forward to is when the scaffold actually comes down from around the outside of the house and the whole thing is revealed in all its glory. That's a moment any self-builder looks forward to. So for more information on the project, visit www.builderpottonbarn.co.uk.